Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the United States of Chelsea, your stateside source for everything Chelsea FC. And we're back at it again, me and Tosh, after a 3-0 defeat. Actually, no, sorry, after a 3-0 win, a defeat to Forest.
Yeah,
How you,
defeat for Forest.
how you feeling, bro?
Um, I think I made myself very clear last game. We needed to win very convincingly. And I think we did that, man. I can't complain, man. How do you feel about it? Like good performance, bad performance? What do you think?
Man, yeah, it was a story of two halves. The first half, we were looking like we were going to concede. And I even texted you, I was like, man, I don't know how we're not like 3-0 down. But,
Yeah,
second half, we came out on top. Like, Maresca did his thing with the substitutions. He made the right calls at the right time. And, yeah, we were clinical. I mean, we're set piece FC now. Up and coming
yeah,
set piece FC. We're scoring from the set pieces, something we've been really poor at the past couple of years, going back to like Graham Potter, Lampard. But yeah, bro, Reece James scoring on his 200th appearance. You can't ask for anything else. And plus, 3 points. So we're moving up the table.
that's my
Bournemouth,
captain, man.
Bournemouth and Crystal Palace, they drew. So like, I think Bournemouth is still like above us in the table, but we're doing our thing. We're coming back.
Yeah, we're currently in sixth. So
We're
so we
sixth, right?
yeah, we're sixth right now. But yeah, first half terrible, pretty bad. Malo Gusto, pretty bad as well. He still ended up finishing the game, which is crazy. But second half, all our goals either came from a set piece or it came from like the play after the set piece, like broken play. So yeah, we became set piece FC.
Not
I
a
mean,
bad thing, right?
not a bad thing because
Hey,
we're actually scoring.
we're
So
scoring.
yeah, and we got a clean sheet, which was a good thing. I think that's why Malo got a red card because I think he'll try to keep that clean sheet. It always looks good for a defender to get a clean sheet. So um, I don't know. I think we balled out in the second half. First half, I would rather not even think about that first half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think Moresto also said that after the game during his post match conference, he mentioned um, that Malo, he's not too upset at Malo because he's like,
yeah,
Malo showed him two things. Malo was like, he was he wanted to keep the clean sheet, right? But he
facts.
said at the same time, like, you gotta maintain discipline. So he said like he's happy, but like, he's not pissed at the guy.
Yeah,
So I think he gets him, and he got a red card last game, so he's probably like, this. I get it.
yeah, and he was funny because the way Enzo was still coaching, but he was in the
Yeah,
stands, legendary stuff. He was celebrating in front of the Nottingham Forest manager, basically flicking him off. And then we did what we do best. We retire coaches, man. Is this might be a trend? I feel like we
yeah,
either retire coaches or we make coaches not or managers not look as good as they people thought they were. We did that with PSG. Everyone thought the manager at PSG was like some genius,
yep,
and we spanked them. No problem, no problem. And but we still need to figure out what's going on that left wing, man. Personally, I want Pedro Neto on that left wing. That's my personal preference. Let Esteval start on the right. Drop Jao into the 10. Let Guay get some run, man. When he plays, there's some intensity. So I feel like, and
yep,
then Casado came in. He cleaned up some things for us as well.
yo. What the hell? I
What
just got a text.
for who?
And you would not believe this. DDA.
DDA? Wait. DDA Drogba?
Get Drogba.
What did he say? I can't see
Yo,
it.
can you see that?
No, I can't. Hold on. Hold on. Do it again. Yo, what did he say? I can't see it.
DDA Drogba
What
said,
did he
"I
say?
recognize my club again."
He recognizes us?
He recognizes you.
Oh
See
yeah,
again.
yeah, bro. It's been a long time, man. Bro, we were Cole Palmer FC, man, for a minute. Nah, she got spooky, man. Yeah,
God
man.
damn.
It was yo, and think about this way, man. Bro, we don't got Cole Palmer. We don't have our best black player on the team right now. You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
Cole Palmer.
Like, out of all, okay, let's be honest. We're heavily minority team. We have a lot of black players. That's why I love Chelsea. That's why I became a fan. You know what I'm saying? And our best player, and probably one of the better black players in the world, Cole Palmer, didn't play how many games? 2 games. One on the road against Forest, which a lot of people were saying this is a big game for us, and Liverpool, which was
True.
actually a big game.
That's
And we
true.
got a last minute winner. You know, I honestly think, when Cole Palmer, because Cole Palmer, he's probably top 5 black British players right now. We could say that.
You can definitely say that.
Black British. You
Yeah,
got you could put Reese in there. You could put Bukayo in there.
I was gonna say Jude
You could put
Bellingham.
You could put Bellingham in there, but that's about 5 right there.
Musiala, he's British and German though, right?
No, he plays for Germany though.
He plays for Germany.
Yeah, he plays for Germany.
Mm.
Yeah. So Cole Palmer, top 5 young black Brits.
Yeah.
And one of the best players in the world, and we didn't have him for the last 2 wins, 2 big wins. A convincing win is at that today. So
yeah,
I think we'll get back to Mandem FC levels when we get one of our better black players back in the future.
yeah. Oh man, but you're right, bro. Like this was a big win. And I know a lot of people probably saw the starting lineup and was like, where are we gonna get the goal from, right? Or
Yeah,
it probably looked like we're gonna concede. Anytime you, from the outside perspective, right? Anytime you start like an 18-year-old Josh Ajampong, you're like, okay, can this kid really, handle the job and maintain a clean sheet or just play great defensively? But no, he did his thing, and it reminds me like the first game of the season. I don't know if you remember, like he was going up against like Mateta and had him in his pocket. Like Mateta couldn't like push that kid down.
Yep.
And I was watching that. I'm like, yo, this kid's actually strong.
Yeah.
Stronger than he looks.
Yo, did you see the post-match interview? He's standing next to Reece James. Bro is clearing him by at least 6 inches.
Damn.
So he has the height, which helps a lot for the aerial duels, hence the header. Yep. Plus, he has enough strength to get. Bro, he was battling with who was it? Was it Isak that started? Did Isak start a Liverpool game? But he came on. He ended up coming on, right?
Ooh. No, Isak did not start. I think Katika started, right?
Yeah, he was battling though, and even in the box defending on the corner kicks, he's battling with Van Dijk. He was battling with Konate. He's a serious player, and I just hope what happens to our young Chelsea stars. Like I just hope we don't sell him, man. I think especially in the next couple seasons, he's a great piece to develop it for the future. Kind of like what we did for Levi. We threw Levi in the fire a little bit, but I feel like Levi's built for it, and also his position I think is safe as a left center back.
Yeah, no, bro. When you talk about our youngsters, and it's like a whole conspiracy about that. I don't know if you really want to get into it today. Mm-hmm. If you're ready, I'm ready. But
yeah, let's do it.
We got like this model that we've built of buying young players. I've always wondered if the goal is to buy these young players just so that their market value, increases above the value from what you bought them from, right? So like these are the margins of profit. So I always saw the team as, yes, if their goal is to build young players, but to flip them when the price is right. So I know they've said like our superstar, like Top Boy refers to them as superstar players. Like I think you mentioned Cole Palmer is one of those superstar players. Enzo, Caicedo, are like untouchables, but everyone else is like fair game. Mm-hmm. You just wonder when and if, the price will be right, for Cole Palmer one day, for Enzo, for Caicedo, and someone comes in with, 150 plus.
Yeah, you know what?
Are they going to take that deal?
I don't think that's going to happen, bro. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think there's any team that's going to splash the cash like that besides maybe Madrid and Bayern Munich. Those are the only two teams that I would be worried about. But outside of that,
Manchester United, Manchester City.
nah,
Because think
United.
about it, Cole Palmer's locked in to his Chelsea contract till like 2031, 2032. So we got him for a
2030,
good
yeah, yeah,
2030. So we got him for a good 7 years.
yeah,
Someone will definitely pay like 150 for Cole Palmer services just to get him out of that deal so that he could be a part of their team. Because he's like entering his prime. If he's I mean, I think he's still too young to be in his prime. What do you think?
yeah. So we're going into the Cole Palmer conspiracy theory right now.
We can go into Cole Palmer, we can go into I mean, I think the same applies to like everybody. But let's use Cole
Yeah,
Palmer as an example because he
yeah,
was bought for 30,
yeah.
30 million pounds,
No,
right?
I think
So,
it was 40. I think it was closer to 40.
but I'm saying like he's going to be an instant profit
Yeah,
regardless of what you like pay for him.
I mean, 150 is not enough in my opinion. One, because what did Isak go? 125, 130.
Something like that.
Yeah, 150 is not enough. They would have to go for like they would have to get at least 165, 175, closer to 200 for sure. Um, do I see them doing that? Only way they do that is if they develop somebody under him that's gonna take his spot and it can't take his spot. And I don't think Esteval can be that person. Even though I think Esteval is gonna be the guy one day for Chelsea, as long as he stays. But then I can also see Esteval getting poached by Real Madrid because he could fit there. He could fit in Real Madrid perfectly, and he'll bring something that flair. But his flair is a little bit more direct, and that's what they need. I think any team needs a guy who could take people on with some style, but that's just for I guess the showmanship. What he does is he's direct and he's gonna make something of it. You know what I mean? Or he's gonna turn something from nothing out of like into a dangerous situation. So I don't know, man. It'll be. I don't know. I don't see Palmer going. I don't see Casado going. I don't see Enzo going. I can see Palmer going if the
Really?
price is right.
Yeah.
But Enzo and Moises, I can't see it. We paid too much, so it wouldn't even be worth it
Yeah.
in my opinion.
So I can see Caicedo probably spending, his prime years with us, but I think Enzo is the kind of guy who, if a good Spanish team comes calling, it doesn't have to be Madrid or Barca, but Atletico Madrid's still a very top team as well, right?
Yeah,
So I can see him going to Atletico Madrid. I mean, his country
yeah.
mate Julian Alvarez is there.
Julian, yeah,
You never know if Alvarez is going to stay long term or not. I don't know what kind of deal he signed, but I definitely see Enzo going to La Liga.
yeah. I mean, I would love for Enzo to poach Julian Alvarez. That would probably turn us
I'm with you on
around.
that.
Yeah, that would probably turn things around for us at that striker position. Plus, we could that's our bona fide starter. The lap as the second option. Zhao can play in the 10, and that allows Cole to go play out wide. Pedro Neto's. It's safe to say that's our best winger. You put him out left, you got a dangerous front four, and then you keep Casado and Lavia if Lavia can stay healthy, or you put Enzo in that position. Man, it could be wicked. But you're gonna rely on a lot on Enzo to kind of hold, and he doesn't really do that the best. Sometimes he likes to get into the action, but because if you put Zhao in the 10, his work rate is really really good in that middle. Like he helps, he drops in, he helps, he gives some relief to the DM like Casado and the wingbacks and stuff like that. So,
Do you think he's lost confidence in
nah,
his shooting abilities? Because has he had did he register a shot today? I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't think he registered a shot, but he's a classic false nine. He's not a striker, bro. Like he strived in the 10. When we played him in the 10, he did well. When we had Cole Palmer in the 10, he did well because Cole didn't mind dropping into other spaces out wide or making the run off of JP. That's how he got a lot of his opportunities. So I don't think JP is looking to score every single second. But if you give him the opportunity to score, he seems like he's there. I don't think he even really had opportunities to shoot, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean you'd be right on that. I gotta check the stats.
Yeah.
Um, but Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like another game went by where he was kind of, I don't want to say isolated. First half, Andrew Santos wasn't, providing
Hmm.
that that vision and passing you would need from a 10. So there's no surprise that he like struggled in the first half because I mean the setup wasn't aligned to play against a back five, I should say.
Yeah,
Um, but then we made the substitutions. Um, I don't know. I I think it's unfair to judge him right now, especially without Enzo or Cole Palmer behind him because he did have a pretty decent start to the season, right?
yeah.
So yeah, I'm not giving up on Zhao. I think it's still too early. Even like last season, I don't know if you remember, but like Zhao will have like 5 good games and then 5 games where he doesn't do anything for you. Then when you
Hmm.
give up on him is when he like brings something back. So you
Hmm.
know, I think he's just that kind of player. He's not going to be consistent. You
Yeah,
know,
but he does other things really well. Like he holds up the play. He he gets other teammates involved. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. That's one thing I can say. I don't see too many times where he's making mistakes or getting dispossessed. So honestly, that's good enough for me as a striker. As long as the team is scoring, if the striker's not scoring, yeah, that's concerning. But I don't think it's terrible for him. I think he's gonna catch it. He's gonna catch his opportunities, and when he does, I have confidence in him. You know what I mean?
so next week Ajax.
Yeah.
Any
So
predictions
Wednesday.
for the game?
Yeah, Wednesday, Ajax. I need the same performance. 2-0.
What would your starting lineup be?
Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Um, it would probably be way up top. Pedro is out, right? Because he got the red card.
Pedro got the red card in the Champions League.
Yeah, it's Champions League Benfica, so he can't play.
Okay.
Buonanotte at the 10.
Hmm.
Esteval out on the right. Neto out on the left. Lavia Casado. And then you can sub Lavia after 45 minutes for Santos. In the middle, oh man, the middle is gonna be a little tougher. It's gonna have to be Chalaba, Achampong one more time, James at right back. But we can bring Malo in at the second half if things are going well, and then Kukurea, and then Bobby Boy.
I was
Bobby
about
Boy.
to ask who's in goal. Is it Jorgensen or is
I don't trust Flip, man. The guy's name is Flip. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, hey man. Shout out to him though. He has this Black Queen, so I can support that. He's got like a proper lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he got like a fade and everything. Like
it's like the Travis Kelsey before T Swift.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Travis
Yeah.
Kelce, but he plays goalkeeper. But they're both have about the same amount of mental capacity. Like you know what I mean? Like Flip punched Fofana, and he punched one of his teammates and took him out for like a month. Bro. That's a bit. And Fofana had an injury history already, lower
Yeah.
extremities. Then he comes back, plays well, and then gets punched in the face by Flip.
Damn.
I call him, yeah, Flip, bro, fuck, man. You know what I call him? I call him Flip the Crip. This guy's gang banging, man. This guy, this guy's only throwing up sets. He's squabbling. He took the London is blue thing a little too far. You know what I mean? But yeah, Flip the Crip.
Yeah, shout out Flip the Crip.
I'm rooting for him, but when Penders comes in next year, he's
Yeah.
gonna pack his bags. Him and Bobby Boy.
Hey, Penders had I don't know, I saw people say he had a stinker versus
Oh,
PSG. It
I
was
mean,
a 3-3, but
it is
2 late
PSG
goals.
though.
It is PSG, and the guy's what? Is he even 20 yet, or is he?
19. Oh, he
He's
just
nine.
turned 20. He
He
just
just
turned
turned
20.
20, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I mean, give the kid some time. I'm not.
yeah. But
Yeah. As
they ended up drawing that game with PSG. It was a great game.
yeah. No, I see that's the kind of game like I wanted to watch. I was in the office that day too.
Yeah,
It was yesterday, right? So
yeah. It was yesterday. I watched some of it.
yeah.
But good watch though. If you have those apps that play the other games, I think it's like Paramount or whatever.
I think it's
The
perfect.
app, yeah, the app
Yeah.
that plays on Champions League. If you have
Yeah.
that, you could watch them their regular season. So I
Mm,
check out the games. I'll replay them. Um,
yeah.
Good watch. We sold Moreira too. Moreira looks really good.
Mm.
And he's on the left. We can use him as a backup left back, but he's more of like a winger. So his defending's good, but I don't think it's maybe what will be needed. What's good enough in the Premier League. But did you see the striker? The striker, Panicelli or something? I think it's
Yeah.
Panicelli.
Okay.
Bro, we bought the other striker. We bought the wrong striker, nigga. We bought the wrong striker. This guy put the team, bro. He scored. He put the team up 2-1. Like he was dominating.
Yeah. He scored 2, right? I know Moreira scored 1.
Yeah, he scored 2 in the first half or like first 50 minutes of the game.
Damn.
And man, I think we bought the wrong striker, bro. I think we bought the wrong striker.
We can always buy the other one too.
We could probably do it. Yeah, we can probably do it. I mean,
that's why I'm not worried about Moreira. I'm like, yeah, we sold to Strasbourg. We can get him back if we wanted to.
I know. We sold him for like 4 or 5 million, and then we're about to buy him back for like 6 million or some shit.
And he came in as a free agent too, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
So he was like just straight profit.
Yeah. There's a lot of players like Angelo. Like, did you even see Angelo play?
Angelo, he went to Al Nassr, right?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
Chelsea,
we're about to be called human trafficking FC very soon, man.
Yeah.
When that RICO comes and they start investigating us,
I'll tell you, hide your kids.
Yo, you know what's crazy? But this is what I heard. Apparently, when the original owner, I almost said Putin, Abramovich. Yo, okay. Apparently, when Abramovich sold the company because it was the Chelsea club, it was a forced sale, right? So in the forced sale, there was a bunch of like paperwork and like things that had to be agreed from the Roman side and the Bowley side, blah blah blah. And one of it was he has to spend like $1 billion in the first 2 seasons, I think it was.
Yeah, actually, I've seen that. That's why they went crazy.
That's why they went crazy. So I don't even blame like Bowley on the spending. Honestly, it's like.
But, no, did he have to do it within 2 years, or
I think it had to be within the first 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah,
and he did it in the first season because he's accounting for like probably inflation and getting players early rather than waiting until they develop, things of that nature. So yeah, man, human trafficking FC. When that RICO comes, bro, we're fucked, man. Yeah, we got bodies. If you see how many bodies we moved in the last 2-3 seasons.
Yeah, this loan army, right?
Dude, this is crazy. It's
bro.
We're playing. Bowley's playing manager mode in real life.
But we did a good job with this summer, getting rid of a lot of dead weight.
Yeah, definitely. But he also, when he first came on, he was taking control of a little bit too much. Mm-hmm. That's why he wanted Mudryk. I think Mudryk was just a smokescreen and a political statement. Like, oh yeah, I bought this team from a Russian guy, but I love Ukrainians. I'm gonna buy Ukrainian. You know what I'm saying? And even in his contract, if you look, I think we paid 50-something euros or 50-something million pounds, and then we gave the state of Ukraine 20 million just because we were just like, yo, hold that. This is for you. We're allying. We're allies or whatever.
I mean, you could be right about that.
But this is what happened. So,
but they did make a lot of money, didn't they? From
Mudryk signing.
Is it just Mudryk signing? How about the sale of the club too? I thought they got a percentage of that too.
Who?
The country, if I'm not wrong.
No. They just got 20 million because of the Mudryk deal.
Yeah.
I think it was all PR because and it was a way for us. I think it was a way for us to piss off Arsenal as well because Arsenal really wanted him and he wanted to go to Arsenal. He made it be known like he was before he was dropping the N-word and all those videos. before he was dropping the hard R and all, not the hard R, but he was singing to the Atlanta music. Yeah, like he was talking about going to Arsenal and I think
his guy was there too, like Chichenko.
Oh yeah, Chichenko. Yeah,
Chichenko, yeah.
We gave him problems too. He could not handle anything today. That guy, he looked like a victim.
Damn.
He needs to just join. He just needs to sign up, join the war, man. What do you like? For real. I'm sure the Forest owner would pay him out if he gets a nice little payout. Go fight for your country. He might even become president of Ukraine. Anybody can be president nowadays. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Come on, man. This is America, man. This is the world. This is the new world. This is 2025.
This is the United States of Chelsea,
This
baby.
is the United States of Chelsea, man. You gotta salute.
Anything's possible.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man. I think we covered a lot. I think you think what do you all right, I mean, we need your verdict for Ajax game.
Ajax. I mean, you said it best, like last episode. Every game matters because we lost the first one, right? There's a lot of good clubs, so I hope we walk out of that game with, especially being at home, and we're most likely going to start like Caicedo, Reese, and hopefully Enzo's. Is Enzo back? I don't know if
No, I don't think Enzo will be back.
No Enzo. All right, but I think Estevao can and Bonanote can do a good job. So I think we walk out of that game with like 2-0. What about you?
Yeah, 2-0. 2-0.
Right?
I want a 2-0. I'm happy with a 3-1. Yeah. I'm glad we didn't concede today, but I wouldn't be mad if we concede. But I think we should beat them just as bad as maybe Forest or a little bit, 2-0, 3-0. I can see. I think we're hot right now. We're hot.
Yeah, super hot.
Super hot. But I guess the next episode will be after the Champions League game.
Yes.
So then we'll discuss the Sunderland game, which is a sleeper game for a lot of people. People don't, Sunderland is, they're all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they won today too, so
yeah.
They're up there in the table. So we gotta take them serious. But they played Wolverhampton, and we should probably get results from Wolverhampton too.
Yeah.
In both the Carabao Cup and the league.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I know we're keep going over time, but I mean, as we get better into this podcasting thing, we'll
clip it up. We'll clip it up.
Yeah, we'll clip it up for sure. But yes, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and up the Chels.
Up the Chels.